Alright, skewers, we're back. This is another video. I'm going to try not to screw this one up by changing the camera angle, but you guys want to see what how the wall's progressing. So you can see these were both giant pallets the size of this one, full of rocks. You can see that down to the last bit here. I think about 10 bags left, so not too bad. And then you can see all this extra stuff here that we got with mulch, dirt. There's some sand in there we're going to use. And then yeah, you guys know the pulley system over there, the winch that I use. But you guys want an update on the wall and stuff, so I'm recording this. I'm not going to put this on YouTube. I'm just going to put this in Discord, and you guys can go and look at it when you guys get a chance. I'll talk about that here on one of the streams. So yeah, so we're going to go back around like we typically do and go see where all this hard work, all those bricks that you saw previously, they're gone. I've already brought them all up. They've all been used. Probably need a few more bricks, but we'll eventually go get those. But let's go see what Ranger's been up to. So, oh goodness. A little sore, being already carrying stuff all morning. Howdy neighbors. Welcome to Ranger's place. That's right. Someone asked last time, like, what is this? Is a pond. This is actually, you can see the deck here, and this was actually dug out. You can see the little fishies in there. And I'm not sure why the water's not on. I'm gonna have to go talk to Mom real quick about that after this video. Like, Mom, water, fishies are gonna get upset. All right, so previously you saw all those bricks and stuff. Let's see what we've used them for. All right, so first thing, this area here. I think I took a picture and put it in there, but this was all the way up. That was all that crap here. So we dug all this out, redid the wall, put new stones in there, and we're using this to grow potatoes. So there you can go. You can see we're starting the water line so we can get everything in place. We also redid the stairs here. So all this has been done because there's completely fallen apart. You can see we've started the mulch and stuff, getting this done. So that's done. And then if we come up here, I'll show you guys this side of the trench. And we'll go to the other side. You can see what I've been doing here. This is where all those bags of rocks are. You can see where all the bricks are too. You've seen the previous video, you know, we had to bring all those bricks up. I'll show you the depth we had to go for both walls. You can see here I've got the pipe showed that it's buried. Now that pipe has tons of holes in it. It's got the covering on it. But got one or two more bags just to get this all set. And then I'm going to take the rest of the stuff and then go back through and just keep adding rocks in here, and then we'll cover it up with dirt and mulch. But you can see on the right side there, that's where I cut out. The rocks don't really show the depth of it because I've already been backfilling it, but this is a huge trench that goes really deep in there. If you guys saw the previous video, you can see this right here. So, and then you can see we're already starting tearing down this second and third tier wall right here. For right now, we just got the hill secured with some boards in place in certain places, but we're going to replace all this soon TM, and get that with new wood, and then we're going to go back and redo this with some dirt and stuff and get this whole area fixed so it matches the wall and stuff. But that's not a priority right now. Also, you can see all the plants. All these are all vegetables. I think these are tomatoes. These are bell peppers. You can see there's some stuff growing on them already. Yeah, there's one right there. I think that's a green pepper. And then squash, lettuce. These are, I think, the baby tomatoes. And then we got like green beans that are getting ready to go in. I think there's some cucumbers here. And then down here we've got some carrots and stuff. And I remember, you guys remember, this whole wall was sunken in and I had to go back and fix it. And Buddy took a poop where I just put mulch yesterday. I swear he does this on purpose. Buddy's revenge. All right, so you can see we did this whole wall, the stairs, everything's been done here. You guys remember, this did not exist. This hill ran all the way down to here. And you can see we got the new wall in. We dug all this out. There's a hole the size of Jupiter right here, so I had to go back and backfill all this, but this has all been backfilled and secured. So this is secured now. And then you can see this wall didn't exist, so we built it in, and then I backfilled it with gravel. That's all gravel. Imagine how many bags that is. You can see the pipe that leads into the pipe in here. And you guys can see inside here like what we've done. Lined it with pond liner and then backfilled it with rock. And so you can see where we cut in. All this you can see close. I cut all this out with just a pickaxe. And this goes all the way down and links in. So this was all done as well. So you can see the progress here. Eventually this is going to get covered up. Still don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put dirt and mulch on top of this. I just haven't got to. You can see the bags of dirt and mulch. I just haven't got to yet. And make it all look pretty. God bless if you don't make it look pretty. And then you can see the garden here with all the stuff we've done. All the stuff's been planted. You can see all the stuff that's been planted. This has been done. This has all been, previously I dug all this out and we got this in. You can see the little fountain and stuff. We got lights setting up now. So at night this lights up. She's got lights going everywhere. I think you can see the second tier and third tier. You can see why we had to do this. All this wood is rotted. I already started taking some of it out. This wall here was what existed over there previously. So I had to get all that out, get all the rebar out, and we got all that crap out of there. And then you can see this wall here. This is what's got to go. We got to redo this. You can see it's just rotted because all the water was escaping. This is why we had to build this to keep the water from coming in. So we're going to redo this, both these tiers, and this time the wood will stay a lot better because we don't have the water coming out now that we've got this dug in. You can see up there right here, I'll show it to you guys. The previous place, we didn't have any water that came here, just hit. That's the old irrigation where we found kind of where water was coming out. And we just left that there. Why not? It's going to hit this trench now. We don't care. But that's where you see the path where the water would come like a river. And so, yeah. So you guys can see all the work. All those bricks you saw, there they are. Trenches dug. Just got to get some more rocks in here. And we should be good to go. There's still more to do. Have to finish this hillside up. Get it all level. Get those replaced, but once we get that done and that done, that's it. So it's been a lot of work, but it's turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. There was days I wanted to just burn this shit to the ground. I actually went back through here. You can see that there was a bunch of these small trees and stuff. All that's left are the ones I decided to leave. I'm still going to go back and cut those out, but I cut out all the trees as well, because the hill went all the way to here and there was trees and wild raspberry and stuff and all kinds of just ivy. The ivy was awful, but there was a huge ivy tree I had to cut out of here too. So all this has been cleared. What we're going to do too is just spray the shit out of this stuff with poison, just kill it, so that all the vegetation is pushed back. And then once we put dirt and mulch on here, that mulch will retard the growth and it'll look really nice. Once you get the mulch in here and stuff, it's gonna look really good. I'm excited for it. And then we'll make this look really nice with the new wood. We'll make a pathway, a walkway here so we can get to here anytime. And that down there is really nice because previously the hill on the far end there where I'm pointing to, I mean, that was dangerous. There's actually two giant trees that were there that I actually had to cut down, like big trees, with the chainsaw and get all that shit out. So that was not a pleasant experience. Trying to make sure it didn't fall on the stuff we were working on, so I had to make sure it fell backwards. So there you go, skewers. This is what I'm working on. Still got a lot to do, but it's getting there. So I'll post this and let you guys know when I announce it on the stream. So be safe. And holler at you later.